It's
He's
fine. It's fine. It's just promos.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going live at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live, coming to you from the first ever weekly edition of IPW. Right off the start, we have the GM, Jerry Woods, in the middle of the ring. Hello, everybody. Hi. My name is Jerry Woods. I am your general manager of IPW. The owner, Steele Armstrong Jr., has assigned me this position for a couple of reasons, but the main one being that I am a historian of
Loser.
wrestling and that I make
You're phony.
strong decisions that no one else can make. And with that being said, last night or last week, in the pay-per-view of the grand opening of IPW, we had a couple of surprise winners. We had some former champions winning the gold again. And we are now in a situation where I must call out someone to this to this ring right now so we can talk face to face. So if the IPW World Champion Lewis Hendricks can come out. Alright, Lewis Hendricks is in the middle of the ring. He's standing eye to eye with the GM, Jerry Woods, and Lewis Hendricks just looks at him while holding his title belt. The GM, Jerry Woods, then goes on to say, Lewis Hendricks, congratulations, you have won the ECW World Champion. And Lewis Hendricks is smiling and everything like that. But damn you, Lewis Hendricks! Damn you! How dare you! And Lewis Hendricks is stunned. He's shocked. He's looking at him like he's crazy. How dare you bring in a bastard, a guy who almost destroyed all of wrestling, Joker T. He's the only reason why he's here is because of you, Lewis Hendricks. It's because of you. And with that being said, you are defending your title tonight against that very man. Joker T and Lewis Hendricks are going head to head for the IPW World Champion in the first ever weekly edition of IPW. And Lewis Hendricks grabs a mic. Jerry, nice to meet you. As long as I've been in the wrestling business, this is my first time actually coming eye to eye with you. I have no problems with you. However, the reason why I made the condition of having Joker T in the IPW company is for one reason only. He is the only reason why this company is around. He is the only reason, because if it wasn't for him, ECW would still be here, and I will say it, it was my company. And it was the company that I helped build, and it was the company that I was fighting for in its very last match. So, you made this match, the main event tonight, Lewis Hendricks and Joker T for the world title. That is fine. That is completely fine. That's exactly what I wanted, because I need to get my hands on Joker T. And then that's when Joker T comes out. He comes out, and he's just laughing down the ramp. And he has a mic in hand. Jerry Woods, you don't understand this, but the best investment this company has done so far is bring me into the company. Because Joker T is here to solidify what I did in ECW. It was to bring wrestling into the next era, the next chapter in the history of wrestling. And here we are. And how would that look like if the man who brought us here is not even here to begin with? So Jerry Woods, even if you don't want me here, you actually need me here. And as far as for you, Lewis Hendricks, You lost at Wrestlation. You lost, and ECW's gone. And what did I say? I was telling everybody this. That this would happen, and that we would be here, and now everyone's the fool, and I'm the one with the smarts. And right at the start, yes, congratulations, you are the inaugural world champion. However, tonight, because of this main event that Jerry Woods has so cleverly brought up, I'm gonna bring another spoiler. Joker T will beat Lewis Hendricks tonight, and he will become the IPW World Champion. Mark my words. And with that being said, good luck, Lewis. And then he goes for the spray, but he sprays the GM Jerry Woods, and Jerry Woods is just going crazy. He's screaming, and doctors come in. The Dr. Helga and also Dr. Sherry are in the ring. They're treating Jerry Woods, and we have a main event tonight. However, Jerry Woods is under the Joker mist, but the main event is solidified, ladies and gentlemen. It will be for the World Championship. Ooh, help you out. No, keep it simple. It's gonna be for the World Championship. It is Lewis Hendricks going one-on-one with Joker T for the IPW World Championship. That is the first ever main event of IPW's weekly show. But first, we have a stacked card for you, ladies and gentlemen. At backstage, we see the Royal Warriors group going together. And Poseidon is looking at Ron the Barbarian, and he has something to say.
Ron, during that Royal Rumble, you focused me. Now, I asked myself a few things. Did you focus me because you hate me? No. I looked at the way that you focused me as you're just my little brother hoping to get the approval from Big Bro. I didn't take it personal. I got eliminated. But there's one thing that we have to settle here. And this is a very important task. Me and you have to establish certain rules. You came after me trying to prove your worth. I mean, you fought me for about 10 minutes. So here's what we're going to do. Me and you 1v1 tonight.
Oh, okay.
To show who can really be the big dog in this group.
Ooh. Listen, Poseidon. I am here because of Rod, next to me right here. And he has been the man I've been teaming up with for a while now. And I thank you because you're the one that brought both of us into this group and also into the IPW roster. But you said you want to have this match. Let's have this match. But let's not have it tonight. Let's do it right now. And then both of them are going into the ring right away. Poseidon and Ron the Barbarian going head to head. Who's going to get the victory between this in this match? Rod, do you want to go actually one-on-one, or do you want to send?
No, just submit.
All right,
I want to see the outcome from the computers.
Who's going to get the victory between King Poseidon and Ron the Barbarian, both members of the Royal Warriors group? Who's going to get the victory? It will be, Ron the Barbarian wins.
Wow.
After the match, Poseidon and Ron the Barbarian are looking head to head with Rod the Great, yes. Rod the Great, trying to separate them, and the storyline will continue next week. What will go on after Ron the Barbarian took a win over King Poseidon, who is the current leader of the Royal Warriors group. Up next, we have Comet and Nova, after winning the world titles, Orbit of Entertainment going up against Loud, or what is it? Loud, quiet.
Silence.
Well, yeah, Loud Silence. And right before the match starts, Terry Watkins has the mic in hand with Noah Percy right behind him. Hey. Comet and Nova. What kind of names are those anyway? Comet and Nova. Are you guys from aliens? From the planet? Whatever. GB's Jabba that you look like anyway? Look, first of all, we weren't supposed to lose that match. It was a TLC match between us two and you two and another team. So we were up there for the ladders, and you somehow got the victory after getting those titles. Yeah? Okay. It doesn't matter, because if you look at me and you look at Noah Percy, we have been through a lot. Obviously, I come from Australia. Yeah? Is there any Aussies out there? It doesn't matter, because I am Terry Watkins. I came from Australia. I had nowhere to go in America, and only had one man who was there by my side, and it was No Mercy, Noah Percy. And you see the scars in his face. Yes, those are real scars. Those are real scars. And the reason why they're there is because he is damaged. He can't talk, so I talk for him. Yeah? And so that means Terry Watkins and No Mercy, Noah Percy will be the tag team champions after tonight when we beat Comet. What kind of name is Comet? And Nova in a tag team match. Is it going to be for the titles? Who knows? Probably not, because they don't want to defend it. But we will win tonight. And then both teams come out to the middle of the ring. Comet and Nova going head to head with Noah Percy and Terry Watkins. The Orbit of Entertainment facing Loud Silence just in a regular tag match. Who's going to get the victory between the two teams? It will be... Oh! Loud Silence gets the victory. After the match, Terry Watkins grabs the mic. Hey, Comet and Nova, you dumb idiots! You with those stupid names! We got the victory, and we said that we were going to do it, so we are the number one contenders. I know we are the number one contenders, and if anyone has a say in us not being the number one contenders, they could stick it up their ass, because we are the next great tag teams in the world. And then that's when LWO come out, and they just stare down Terry Watkins and No Mercy Noah Percy. After the match...
Find out next week.
Yep, after the match, LWO is staring down the... Loud Silence, and then because, all right, let me go to Steel Armstrong comes out, and he says on the mic, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we see we have two tag teams in the middle of the ring right now. LWO, the greatest tag team of all time, going up against Loud Silence, Terry Watkins, and Noah Percy. Because Noah Percy and Terry Watkins got the victory over the tag champions tonight, next week will be a number one contenders match between LWO and Loud Silence.
Ooh.
However, Noah Percy and Terry Watkins will have the right to choose the stipulation of the match, and we'll find out next week who will win the number one contendership match for the tag titles. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Woods has taken off, so I'm gonna be running the show tonight. I'm gonna be looking overlooking
over operations.
Yes, sir. Over operations, and tonight, GM Jerry Woods is gonna get better. He's gonna take care of us by the lovely Helga, and also Sweetheart. And that is it. Next match, we are gonna have Eric Bodega and Miguel Santana. And then that's when, before the match starts, we go to the backstage. Eric Bodega and Axel are going to the back already, and they see Miguel Santana. What are they saying?
Miguel, ¿tú te crees listo, cabrón?
Yes,
Cuando
yes, yes.
estuvimos en el Royal Rumble, you came after us very hard. And I have one question for you. Why would you go after the one group you're trying to join? ¿Tú te crees listo, cabrón? You come to us at LWO, the greatest faction. I don't care what anybody says, the greatest faction of all time. And you fight my enforcer? Trying to put him on his ass, trying to embarrass him in front of everybody. You think that you got what it takes to be a one of us? You gotta be stupid or something. I'm from Puerto Rico. Eric's from New York. We don't play those type of games around here. So listen, I'm gonna hit you with some game real quick. You're gonna go 1v1 against my big enforcer. Y si tú pierdes, oh papi, si tú pierdes este partido, you're gonna really regret coming after us. Because if you lose tonight, you're not only gonna not be considered, you're going to be targeted by the greatest tag team of all time. And you better find somebody who can help you through that ass whooping.
Ooh. And Miguel Santana then says,
Oye, Joe, I'm fine, Holmes. Look, you guys are getting worked up. Chale, calm it down, Jose. We're all friends here. It's a Royal Rumble. Everybody fights. Listen. How about this? I'll have that match that you guys want me to be in. It's fine. But, let me add something here. If I beat you guys today, because you say you're a tag team, but you're putting me 1v1, so I'm assuming when I kick Eric Bodega's ass, chale, I'm gonna be kicking your ass too, no?
ooh.
Well, we're not gonna go that far. If I win today, I have a certain friend who loves to wrestle. I don't know it's not rolling off my tongue. But just know that he's from New Mexico. I don't want to tell you just yet. If I beat your man Eric Bodega, not only will you have to consider me, but you're going to have to consider my compa. And then we'll see if this group is really worth it.
All right. And then they both go to the ring. Eric Bodega and Miguel Santana are going head to head. If Miguel Santana so happens to lose, I don't think he is going to get into the LWO, ladies and gentlemen. But if he gets the victory, it looks like there will be a match in the further future between Miguel Santana and Axel. However, there is some rumblings due to Miguel Santana's promo right now that there might be another member of the roster of IPW maybe coming in. But right now, Eric Bodega's in the ring. Miguel Santana's in the ring. They're going head to head. Who's going to get the victory between the two? It is Miguel Santana gets the victory. And Eric Bodega rolls out the ring. And Axel is just looking down at Miguel. And Miguel is just looking at them while smiling. What is going to happen moving forward? Is this good news for LWO as they are facing the Loud Silence tag team next week for the #1 contenders for the tag titles? Is this good news? Probably not, but we will see who's going to get that victory next week, and we will see if Miguel Santana is going to reveal who's his partner, and also, is he going to be part of LWO if he beats Axel as well? We'll find out. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the main event of the evening. First main event of IPW's weekly show. It is Joker T going up against the world champion, the Immersed Pro Wrestling World Champion, Lewis Hendricks, the inaugural champion of the company. They're going head to head in an Extreme Rules match. And right at the start, both men are staring each other down. Joker T looks at Lewis Hendricks. Lewis Hendricks looks at Joker T, and the crowd is chanting, "Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!" Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd is amped up because it's been a year since the Wrestlation 4 main events. Joker T had caused the war for ECW Soul to be on the line, and Lewis Hendricks had lost in that match, which means Joker T and Lewis Hendricks are going head to head. Who's gonna get the victory in this match and become world champion by the end? It is Lewis Hendricks beats Joker T with the help of Thanatos. However, after the match, Thanatos then destroys Lewis Hendricks and he picks up the world title, signifying that he wants the world championship. While he looks at Joker T, and he costed him the match because Joker T put Thanatos under his spell. And Thanatos wanted his revenge, and this is the way he got his revenge. And Lewis Hendricks maintains the championship. However, Thanatos shows he has no friends, and that he is here for the belts, for the gold, and for the win. And that is it. It ends with Thanatos on top, holding the world title. Lewis Hendricks is still champion, but Thanatos is vying for that belt. And that is it for this edition of IPW. Stay tuned next week. We got a loaded show as well.